Soda hour, people, it's 8 to 10, but it's gonna be 8:30 to whenever I feel like leaving. That's what we doing, right? I got free shit for you. Look, what that? We got quiet. My girl, which one was that? Okay, we got a guy who just walked in. We want to have tonight. That's what we doing. I got to find a torch. We gonna get somewhere. We gonna be behind. We got music that came out of nowhere. Amazing shit happens. All you gotta do is show up at the Stoner Hour, man. Friday nights, man. Actually, look. Tonight, I got some organization. You know, normally I be doing a whole lot, right? So tonight, we got guests and shit. I got videos, I got music, I got some music in background. Sorry, I'm gonna work on that for you. Sorry. So look, my guest, right? I got 420 Rover, real dope girl on Instagram. You can see her. I see her. I'm gonna share that. You know, just follow her. Then I got Paradise. Oh my God. Look, you was watching last week, right? How the creator was rocking with me, he brought out this jar, right? This jar had a bud and it was green and white. I ain't never seen it before. So I'm trying to do who made it. I'm gonna hit him here. I'm gonna ask him 1,000 questions about the shit he made. First, before we do all that, I got shit. First that.
Mostly. Yeah. Scooch. Move. That one.
Let me just
move the mic over this way. Okay. Which one? The purple one?
Yeah.
Diamond Coma.
Diamond Coma.
Yeah, it's like an Indica Dom hybrid.
Diamond Coma. Alright, you're gonna be asleep all day tomorrow too.
Man.
So right, Monday through Friday, Friday through my bad. Monday through Sunday, Sunday through Monday. They got all types of cannabis programs at KWO, but not too much. They're working on it though. Monday night, you know what I'm saying? They keep anything going to the day team. You know what I'm saying? Princess. What's that show?
What?
Monday night show. You know the Monday night show?
No.
Hollow Peach, man. Hollow Peach Sets TV, man. She got that show, The Audacity of the Caucasity. She, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm repping for you. Come to my team. Come on over. Your leader left. Your leader went out of town. We're going to talk about that, too, because I thought about that earlier today. The Teddy Bear team, leader left. Super High, he disappeared somewhere. I'm going to get Huffman to run havoc on the city. I guess that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Tuesday nights was them guys. They ain't doing nothing. Wednesday nights is nothing. I think we might be the lone survivors.
Isn't there a show on Thursday?
Thursdays? I mean,
is he not doing that anymore?
What? Super High?
Yeah.
No, he's been missing in action.
Oh,
Huffman's been running crazy. There's no one to have been stopping him. There's garbage weed all throughout the city, and people are just buying it and smoking it. I have to stop this. Super High won't answer. I don't know what to do. Are you trying to contact Super High?
Nah, I'm trying to share this on Facebook. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. I want to get Facebook famous. So then, right, let me see. Is that a torch? I hear a torch. I hear the sound of a torch. Like Batman, see the bat signal? I hear torches and I pay attention.
We got a torch in the bag.
We got a torch too. We got, So I think I broke my blunt. Let me see. Wednesdays, nothing. Thursdays, he gone. Fridays is us. It's me. It's me, 8 to 9 p.m. Stoner Hour, man. I got videos. I got music. I got guests. See, you know what we like to do around here? You don't know? I'm going to let you know. We like to watch smart people do dumb shit. I'm telling you. So what do I mean? I'm going to show you what I mean. Then after me, right, 8 to 9, then you go over to her right there. Princess P. Infused and Confused. She got like all types of things. Ask Princess P. Recipes. Grow with me. Like, you just tune in, you never know what you might learn. You know what I mean? So let me see. That was Friday.
Combining tonight.
We combining. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, isn't it?
All night. We just here. We right here. We ain't going nowhere. We got the guests. We got guests. Y'all gonna learn today.
Let's see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Nothing on Saturday. Oh no, they got Saturdays. Dank and Paint on Saturdays, and then karaoke, Kush and karaoke Saturday nights, man. Come up and find out what they about, man. Sundays, look, this where you get kind of interactive. Grab your phone, go talk to the dude phone, homie. You feel me? He got his show, Slab Hour. I almost forgot that. I don't know how. Slab Hour Sunday nights on his IG Live. Feel me? All right, now that I got that out the way, and I can't get fined, he can't take no hours from me, no money, no nothing like that. I have, you know what I'm saying?
Hi to everybody watching on Facebook.
Hi to everybody watching on Facebook. Hi, Facebook people. Alright, so what should I do first? Should I give them a video or give them free shit?
I think people want free shit.
You think they want free shit?
Y'all want free shit?
Y'all want free shit? Y'all do? Y'all want some free shit? Alright, let's see. I got some brownies. I got some cereal bar, well, parts of a cereal bar. So I'm gonna tell you what this is, right? It's a big bag of greatness, right? Alright, so you know how you bake a tray of like
you don't bake a tray of cereal bars. Let me educate the people. You do not bake a tray of cereal bars. You make them on the stove and then you put them in a pan and let them cool off.
So ain't no bacon involved?
Hell no.
I ain't know. I don't make them. People be like, here, Stoner. I'll be like, cool.
No, but you did have a good idea for cereal bars though. Those Jolly Rancher ones. Does that sound weird? I haven't made them yet because I feel like it's weird. Say something on Facebook. Do y'all think Jolly Rancher cereal bars are weird, or you think that sounds dope as shit?
Hold on.
Okay, so that's what I want to know. Like, do you got? I mean, he got the stuff for it. I can make them. I just does anybody want this?
That's the candies, Fruity Pebbles. You done seen everything else, right? Fruity Pebbles, Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, maybe, possibly, right? Somewhere.
I mean, yeah, any kind of cereal.
No, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna find the stuff that you will not buy your children. So I'm gonna make sure you buy all of them and give it to you. You'll eat it.
Also, Sour Patch Kids cookies was another one that I was like, that sounds good, but does anybody want that?
Give it to them. See?
So these are just the edges from the cereal bars. Like whenever you go to cut them to make them straight, he cuts off the edges and gives them to these lovely people here at the show for free. So super nice. I'm highly creative.
Yeah, highly creative.
Don't follow them on Instagram, do.
I need a way to separate these. This is a lot.
You should have put them in separate bags. That would have been the professional thing to do.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean,
you could just give the whole bag to somebody.
Wow. And then they can share, right? We might do that first.
I think they have to make sure that they're following everybody on Instagram.
I mean, that would be right. I mean, can I get a follow on Instagram?
Yeah, you guys following us on Instagram, or y'all just want the?
look, everybody got their phone out for a big bag of greatness right here. See, all you gotta do is ask. No, you don't.
Mix those flavors. The lovely Mary Hemp is following us on Facebook right now.
It's a whole show. The Stoner Hour DMV. That's a whole page too. So I mean,
Princess PDC, highly creative, because they're the lovely people that made them.
I need some banners running along the bottom. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna look at the budget. I'm gonna talk to the people in the back. I'm gonna get me some. Some live 3D banners, a spinning globe with some weed on it.
I got one of those already on my computer at home. I can send them the file for that.
Yeah.
You got a little spinning weed globe?
Yeah. All you gotta do is ask, right? We gonna find out. we gonna pick somebody. Okay, we gonna find out. Let's see. All right, so pick a number. Pick a number from 1 to.
Do I say it out loud yet?
No, you don't.
No. Okay.
1 to 40.
Okay. Got it.
You got your number?
I got it.
All right, everybody. I need y'all to get a number from 1 to 40. All right. Let's see. For the first brownie of the night.
People that are watching are super mad that they're not getting
41.
these.
Somebody yell out 40.
You got to come to the show to get the free stuff.
Show up. All I ask for is effort.
Just show up.
If you hear,
hold on, I couldn't hear everybody's number.
I said 21.
38. Do I just give it to the person who was closest?
Yeah. Let's get one guess. Who the closest? 22. 21s. 7. 38. 17. 3. 27. 22. 23.
Who said 23?
23?
Who said 23?
Where was 23 at? 23. Come here, 23. There you go. There you go. All I want from you is effort, people. Don't do nothing special.
Just show up. You get free shit. That's a red velvet cookie bar, by the way. It's a red velvet cookie bar with like a cream cheese glaze on it.
Eat that whole thing. Eat it fast.
It's about 80 milligrams, just like.
He gonna be fucking elder. He'll be sleeping in the car. What happened?
Nah, enjoy. It's Friday.
It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. All right, so let me see. Let's get us a video going while we get our guests and everything ready. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, P. Just throw me a random video. I don't even care what it is.
What the hell?
Hey. Soccer. Okay. The one fan. All right, so that's like a Dallas fan in the middle of FedEx Field. Throwing beers at
like
him.
Big Mac.
Yay. Ain't nobody gonna touch him though, right? Right. Where your jersey at? You had a jersey and everything. Took his jersey from him. Okay.
Show off. You know how long he had to practice for that shot right there. There you go, kid.
Wait, he got a blindfold on?
Or is that a blindfold?
Yeah. Ready.
You go, kid. I played soccer.
For real?
9 years. Yep. You go, kid.
Okay. He caught it. Oh, no, he scored. Dope shit. Oh, listen. Okay. Whew. I wanted to play soccer, right? Until the coach made me run around the track on the outside of the field. Then it was like, nah.
That was what you do during practice.
No.
See, but I was a goalie, so I used to get out of a lot of that stuff.
Oh my God. The skill it takes to develop,
I played until 9th grade, then it got too serious, and I was like, fuck this, pretty much.
Would you say girls soccer is better than boys soccer?
I don't think that there's any you're gonna tell me that there's a difference, but I don't really think there's any difference. Like I've even done like co-ed sports, where it was sports. Like more than one gender playing, and like I don't really like girls practice just as hard as boys do. Girls play the same games that boys do. Like there's really no difference in what you're doing. Like boys soccer and girl. What do you think that's different? You think they go easy on the girls? Because I can tell you they don't.
No, but okay, so think about it like this, right? A female physical makeup is weaker than the male.
Yeah, but not everybody's makeup is the same way.
A girl.
And I shared this on my Facebook. People, please feel free to just lambast him in the comments because I already know. There's so many things that are wrong.
What I'm not saying is a girl can't do what a boy can't do. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't see no girl 245-pound linebacker is what I'm saying.
Well, you haven't. I mean, there are girls. There's girl bodybuilders. There are girl soldiers. There's girl police. There's girls that have like very similar body types or structures or features. Like you're basing it off what you think or what the common like stereotype is, or even what's common among people. But that doesn't mean that there's not like exceptions to that.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Co-ed sports. That's like what? Co-ed. It got to be non-contact, I guess.
Hell no! I did football one time.
For real?
Yeah, I used to play softball. It was co-ed. I've done football with boys. I've done other shit. You know, like dodgeball and that kind of stuff. But like,
wait, hold on. Dodgeball.
Yeah.
I had dodgeball. Where, school?
Well, it wasn't through my school, but it was through like an organization that I was involved with in high school. But yeah.
Wow.
But we were all high schoolers.
I was about to say, I need to go to school where you went to school at.
No, you don't. In the middle of nowhere. So.
I had dodgeball. Easy trade-off.
Nah.
I don't know. Listen. Get us a third mic set up real quick. Since you're in the middle. Oh, you should do it.
Let me give you this one. Can you pull down, Robin? There you go.
Okay. Now, I understand what you're saying, P. I get it, right? Now, in order to expand on our conversation, right? I brought in tonight's guest, 420 Grow Girl. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Go ahead and set up. Yeah, get your audience together. My fault. I ain't gonna rush you. I am interested in your opinion, though.
Yeah.
So, I guess the part I think about is safety, right? So, like,
I know some girls that'll straight knock you out. I'm just saying, like, you're like assuming that there's not girls with strength and like whatever, but there are.
I believe it though. I do believe that. Like, there are.
You talk to some girls that have been in the military, because they lay your ass out for saying that too. Girls over there like sacrificing their lives and shit for you. Do what?
Millions of dollars out there for them to be made, then why they ain't made it yet? If there's so many big women that can do it.
I didn't say there were so many. I said that they exist. I didn't say that they were so many. I said they exist, and the ones that do very well.
Yeah, true. They are professional female athletes that are completely awesome.
What's the boxer's name?
Which one?
The you know what I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about with the cornrows.
Her, and then there was another one too.
I can't think of it.
No, she wasn't a boxer. What was the other one? She wasn't a boxer. She was like MMA or whatever.
Oh, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, she'll kick your ass. And she's a girl.
Oh my God. Ronda, hey boo. Look. Oh my God. That's an exception though.
I said there were exceptions. I didn't say they were all like that.
Anyway, come on back, P. Let's come on back. So we are back, boys and girls. Stoner Hour, man. Let's see. 2 have turned to 3. Like, we was on screen. You seen that though. And I normally don't. Y'all don't even see that. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Stoner so well. I ain't going nowhere. Then you got her all the way over there. Who are you?
Princess P.
Princess P. Follow her on IG, man. Princess PDC. In the middle, young lady. You just came out of nowhere with your awesome green hair. That's dope. That's dope. That's my favorite color, by the way.
Thank you. Mine too.
Yeah. Please tell the people who you are.
420 girl.
Talk to the
Instagram. It's me 420 girl. I have a genetics page, which is 420 girl genetics. You'll follow either one of them. YouTube 420 girl. Got a lot of content on how to grow and all types of stuff. So check me out.
Wow. Okay, YouTube. I didn't know about the YouTube. That was new to me.
Oh yeah.
I should have paid attention.
Oh,
it might have been on
the
IG.
YouTube been up since 2015. 2015, yeah.
A girl grower.
And breeder.
Whoa. Okay, so that I'm gonna put this down. P, you can have this. You have fun.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. So he didn't tell me that I was going to be doing this till just now. But hi everyone. So what's your experience been as a woman, like growing? Because I'm also a grower, so like I get it, but just want to know your perspective.
Okay, my perspective. It's just something that you naturally have to have a love for doing. Trust me. I don't see any difference between a female grower and a male grower, because it's all about the grower on how, you know what I'm saying, how their skill is.
Exactly.
You know, but other than that, it's no difference.
Right, we're doing the same thing. Do you notice any difference in, like, do you feel like you've had to prove yourself more than like male growers typically have to do?
Okay, sometimes I used to feel like that. I don't feel that feeling anymore.
Right.
But it always seemed like they didn't pay attention to what I was doing and the product I was trying to bring at times. You know what I'm saying? I had my little moments where I was like, man, forget that, you know.
Right.
But no, I just kept going and didn't pay any attention to that.
Right.
Once I did that, I was good.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you have working on right now?
Right now I'm doing a breeding project.
Fun.
I got 6 new strains about to come. And
Your strain?
yeah.
That's fun.
And of course, I put Ferrari in front of every strain that I create to let people know it come from me. So
Yeah.
if it's
Okay,
two different,
I've seen
yeah.
that, right?
I've seen it.
Ferrari in front of it. I was like, oh, super exotic type shit, right?
I think DC Pharma had done.
Yeah,
your
he grew
strain.
out
Yeah.
Ferrari Diesel, and it was amazing. He gave me a little jar, and yeah, it was good.
That's awesome. I actually just did my first breeding last year, like totally just for fun. I'm not like super serious about it yet. I'm just like having fun with it. But like, how long have you been breeding?
I've been breeding for 4 years.
Okay, so it takes a while to like start dialing it in,
I mean,
right?
Really, it does.
Yeah.
It's not as
And-
simple as going to go get a book.
No.
And trying to pick up and apply.
No, like you really got to pay attention to what plants you pick.
Hunting.
It might be a linky toad one. You don't want to breed with that unless you're looking for that. But it's a science to it. You learn science, all types of stuff.
I'm excited about it. I think it's fun. I don't know if it's something I'm going to get into seriously. It's more just something I'm having fun with right now as like a little side project.
And I grow only organic now.
Same.
Organic. It gotta be
I was
organic. I do
like
not
the
use
most
any bottled nutrients, none of those chemicals and stuff like that.
What am I on an island? Are there no one who use bottled nutrients?
Not anymore.
I used to.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people used to.
How long you been growing?
5 years.
5 years. Used to. How long did you? When did you stop using them? You know what I mean?
It's been a year and a half now.
So okay, you just got off. I mean, I'm switching over. I'm getting my education. I'm learning because it's like, all right, everybody keeps telling me, so it must be something too. So I'm gonna do it.
And I chose to go with the super soil because it's a lot easier. I don't have to really deal with I gotta give it this, I gotta give it that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Super soil got everything.
So much more forgiving.
I just work on growing. That's it.
See, that's what I'm on that. I gotta give it this and give it that. Cause I mean, I see where y'all have it easier than I have it. It's just like so I feel like I put in a little bit more work and I get not a better result, just a quicker result. Because one of my homies told me, yeah, you get a faster grow and yield. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. So if I switch over, it'll take a little bit more time. But I guess the time sacrifice makes up for the better of the product, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's making it so that it's better quality for people and they trust you. They want to know what's going, like they want to know what they're consuming. And like just because a lot of those chemicals have been cleared as being safe for food, we immediately started associating it as safe to consume in any way when that's not really true. We don't really have very much research on what long-term consumption of a lot of those chemicals actually do to somebody. And people that are using it as medicine, they don't want any potential like something that could harm them. You know what I mean? Most of the people that have like had like issues where they thought they were allergic to cannabis, turns out they weren't even really allergic to cannabis. That like was actually like the neem poisoning or something similar to that, where it was, I mean, neem is organic, that's a whole other subject, but yeah, so it really just matters what you put into it because that stuff's going to be consumed by somebody. And it's cheaper. It's so much cheaper.
Oh my god.
So much cheaper.
My cars.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh my god. I was spending so much money on those nutrients and everything. Now that I'm completely organic, like in flour, I do give it banana tea. Where you just cut up the banana peel, let it soak overnight for 24 hours. Give it to your plants and flour. Getting all that.
I mean, and like we did cloning, and I showed him using aloe because he was like, "Oh, we don't have any Clonex." I was like, "We don't need any Clonex."
Nope.
So I showed him using aloe, and it's like the one plant of aloe. I think I spent $4 on that aloe plant, and like it'll last forever as long as I kind of remember to water it every now and then because it's a super forgiving plant too. Right. So like just that little bit of aloe will do the same thing that Clonex will do, and that shit's expensive. So
honestly, I mean, if you ask me, because I need Clonex. She said I need Clonex. So if I did a side by side, seeing that now, I'm aloe because aloe I think did a faster and better job.
It's so fast.
If you want to completely cut the cost out, just stick the plant in a bottle of water.
Oh, word?
Yeah. It's gonna take a little longer than if it was in the cloner machine. You could do all of that on your own. You know, create your own cloner. Cut the cost as much as you can. That's all I say. Yep.
It's natural too.
Learn something new every day.
Yep.
All about efficiency.
That's how I
and
do it.
Yeah.
Because you know you're gonna be waiting for the clones. Sit that bottle to the side somewhere. Let it do what it do. And you gonna get roots. No, you put it on the same schedule.
Learn something.
And then, like I said, if you like do you keep your soil? You keep your soil for
Yes.
multiple cycles. Okay, yeah. So you keep your soil. Then like it gets to the point where you've been doing it so much that you barely need to do anything. Like you can go through a whole cycle with just water or maybe a tea in there. Like it's so forgiving, and it's like you basically just had to spend the money and the time, but like couple cycles to get it dialed in and good, and then you are golden.
I'm learning. Okay.
So how many strains have you bred total?
I have 10.
10. That's awesome. Look at you.
About to add 6 to the list. Well, actually 5 really, because one is one that I'm trying to bring back that everybody keeps asking about.
Okay.
Ferrari Ninja Diesel.
You're gonna have to bring some of that back whenever you're done with it.
Oh yeah,
Right,
it's coming. I had to bring it. I literally ran out of seeds. Like I kept a couple, and I said I pray I get a male, and I did. I got
that's
a nice
awesome.
male and a nice female.
That's awesome.
So I don't do if I get a mail then.
That was luck.
You get a
So
mail.
you grow indoors. So what do you keep your grow and your breeding area? Are they two separate places? I mean, obviously, like you have to keep the males separate, but I mean, like, do you have like two separate spaces in your house you can do this, or are you like just super creative and able to like?
So this is the situation. I don't have 2 separate areas, so I know that it's a possibility the girls gonna get hit up
Right.
somewhere on the planet.
Right.
So I sacrifice around. That's how I have to do it to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So you just alternate between them.
Yep. Once I finish, if I know I'm doing a breeding project,
Right.
I know I'm gonna be sacrificing the other ones.
Interesting.
So I just be like, okay, I'll just have a little couple of seeds from there too as well.
Right.
And then the next round already starting to grow the veg.
Right.
So and then I just take it from there.
Right.
And I go big when I do it.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome. I was just curious. I'm always curious how other people have their grow systems going, because I did my like breeding outside because I was worried about that. So I ended up just doing it outside, but I worry about the like. I mean, it did what it was supposed to do. I just worry about being able to like dial it in doing it that way.
yeah, it's difficult to not get everything else set up.
Yeah.
Very, you know, that pollen fly, and it touch one pistol and it's over.
And to take a whole plant over.
Oh yeah. So
There's so many sites on the plant, right? If the pollen touch maybe just one site, you good. That one might do something. You still got a plant, good bud on the other side of the plant, but the whole plant will flip.
I mean,
It depends.
It might be
just that
on
side,
just one, yeah, on a certain side,
or on one branch.
Yeah, exactly.
But like you don't know.
Until it happens.
Until it happens.
Right.
You can't stop it.
No.
If
Once
you
it's-
see a
that's
seed,
nature.
It's already been doing that for like a week and a half.
That's like having a one night stand and wishing you could take back the baby or whatever. Like it just doesn't really work that way. Like it's either gonna happen or it's not. Like I mean you can.
Alright, man. So, a bunch of smart people. But I like smart people, right? I just like smart people who like to do dumb shit, right? You like watch. Hey, Pete, you got a video for me?
The season to be merry is over. It's now the season to
Get
be
ready for the
delusional.
summer, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone was going
Work
out
out.
and about
Work
for
out. What is he
Christmas,
working out to?
ordering
What is
15
this
drinks
do?
at a time till their last fast food of the year is now getting ready to hit the
There we go.
Man, they're breaking the Planet Fitness rules.
What you mean? No
It's a
judgment
no
zone.
judgment zone. You're not supposed to be recording people there.
What the? What's on the floor?
What is he?
No.
Did they pee on the floor?
Word, sleep. That's what the gym is for. Sleep. Really? All right,
Wait a minute.
I'm with it.
Oh,
I'm with it.
Wait a minute.
She get it.
I mean, she looks like she's having a great time.
Whoa,
That's
whoa.
just too much.
Oh my.
He slap your girl on the butt. What you gonna do?
I mean, it might hurt her. I
What's up?
don't
My
know.
dollar back.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Is that a dog or a
My
cat?
Poppy.
Okay, Harvest is not going to the gym.
Oh
What
wow.
you mean?
What the heck is he doing?
The studio guard dog is not in the house tonight, by the way.
Push. But with the bowling shoes? What are you doing?
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
That's some
Achievement
trick.
unlocked. Word.
That's camera.
That's Photoshop.
Yeah, very much.
What the hell is this?
Ready, set. Come on, you got it.
Oh my God, no.
Got it.
Why are you even trying?
Got it.
I don't even want to see this about that. Oh.
She gone.
Ooh.
Well, she was right there. Word. What you mean? It's the only reason you do it. Because she did.
Oh my God.
That's what you get, trying to show off.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Ready?
What the heck?
That's the quick lose all the weight workout, bro.
What the heck?
Is
that?
What you mean? Y'all don't see the action in the hips? That's the,
I mean,
y'all don't be seeing it.
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Keep going. Ready? Ready?
Is he? Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy.
What you? I'm training. You ready? You ready? Down.
Is he swimming?
Go swimming for what? Now it's very important that you guys exercise your fingers for texting. You feel me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're getting ready for the gym.
I know all these Planet Fitness people breaking them damn rules. I see y'all.
I'm saying, dude, right there, kind of big. I wouldn't even say nothing.
Yeah, see, drops or judges not supposed to be doing that.
Why not?
Because it's against the rules.
I mean,
Why he walk through like that though?
I mean,
Okay.
where they training at? I'm so with it.
Home training.
I know. I was gonna say that kind of training happens at home. I'm so confused. Do these people not have places that they live?
They really practicing.
I mean, I'm not knocking the practice. Like, good on you. You know what I mean? But like, you can't be practicing at home. Like, that's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm with it. Practice away, buddy. But like, do it at home.
What's wrong with your legs? Like, you missed every leg day? All of them?
Oh boy.
I don't know. Like, okay, I just wanted to get you right for the summer. Get all the right workouts in. You saw the hip actions, right?
You're talking about you want me to get right for the summer? I was about to come over this table and beat your ass.
This is what we gonna do. 420 girl, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Look, you gotta
I
teach me how to
appreciate
breathe, okay? I need to make some plants of my own as well.
I got you.
Call it the 911 emergency. You see me smoking it, help me. She might hurt me.
Shut up.
All right, let's take us a break, man. We're gonna get us our next guest up here, man. Thank Paradise. Look, I don't think you understand me, right? When I seen this jar, it was white and it was like this big, I think. I don't remember. Like, it was a lot going on that night. It was dabs and blunts and edibles. I got home and I ate some more edibles. And I don't remember what happened after that. But we beat what? All right, see,
I've had one of those nights.
He has nights like that every weekend. I say, don't come down to the studio and eat all those. I'm not carrying you to the car.
I'll give you a perfect example of this shit I like to do. So, we have you here. This is awesome. This is dope. Pick a number between 1 and 30. Don't tell me the number. Good? 1 and 30, everyone. Let's go.
12.
Hold on. 27.
26.
14. 26. 19. 7.
12.
12.
I'm gonna stay with 13.
I'm gonna stick with 11.
11. P, you said what?
13.
13.
15.
15. Anything sound close?
26 more.
26. Come here, man.
Number was 25.
25. Number was 25. There you go. Have fun. Appreciate
Going to break.
Friday. It's really just that easy. All right, man. We're going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back.
Right.
Sipping on some scissors. 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 Sipping on some sipping on some scissors. Sipping on some sipping on some scissors. Sipping on some sipping on some scissors.
All white light, my cousin got it going. All white, no lean, just oh. All fucking cousin got white weighing in.
Niggas ain't trying to smoke. Niggas ain't trying to smoke. Hey, niggas slanging babies, cousin got the smoke. Same all you niggas say me, you ain't even know. This is TSV OG, but his cousin got the smoke.
I can't feel my face. I mean, I can touch it, but I can't feel it inside.
My cousin got the coke. My cousin got the coke, nigga. My cousin got the coke. My cousin got the coke, boy. Niggas ain't tryna
welcome back, man. Stoner Hour, along with Princess P. Infused that confused, man. My phone, my live dead. So if you watching and you like, what happened? Why he cut us off? I did. My phone died. My fault. As you can see, 2 still turning 3, right? Except we got us a real dope grower out of a real dope place, and I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna let him do that. So you know me, man. Stoner Sowell, man. Follow me on IG. Stoner Sowell 202. You know her. Who are you?
Princess PDC.
Okay. And good sir.
Good evening. This is Lewis with Dank Paradise.
Oh, you gotta talk to the mic for me.
Oh, my bad. Good night, y'all. This is Lewis with Dank Paradise.
Dank Paradise.
Sir?
Where from, sir?
We're based out of DC.
Okay. Now, you gotta understand. The first time I heard about you, it was on a job. I didn't hear about you. I seen it. I was like, what's that? Dank Paradise. And my friend, he pulls out a bud. The bud was probably about that big. It was all white. It looked like a Christmas tree. No, it looked like an evergreen tree with snow on it. Like the best way I can describe it.
To be honest with you, I'm assuming it's the, I believe it's the Mac 1.
I don't remember.
Caps cut.
Gonna have to check with Highly Creative.
Probably was the Mac 1.
I gotta go check with people.
It was like straight Christmas trees.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Yes,
So,
I do.
how long you been growing, man?
Say about 7 years.
7 years?
Mm-hmm. 7 years.
How do you grow?
Right now, legitimately indoor, preferably. That's how we do. Most of the strains that I'm dealing with right now, I have a legit grower in California.
Okay.
Also have a grower in that we're dealing with in Seattle.
That's dope.
Seattle, Washington. To be honest with you, when it comes to chronic, I think Cali and Seattle are neck to neck.
Cali and Seattle neck and neck.
Yeah.
How come? Because you say that, and I'll be like, nah, because Cali got the better weather.
Yeah, but Seattle, I don't know, man. When it comes to even outdoor growing,
Okay.
they just have full potential when it comes to that too. I mean, just the weather strain out there is just completely different. Like, cause you know, at when it's 9 o'clock there, like the sun doesn't come down to like 9:30 in Seattle.
Yeah.
So it's just completely different when it comes down to growing over there. But in general, I mean, I could say Cali, but Seattle was where it's at. I mean, I love Colorado. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna. They grow their beautiful. They grow their beauty all day. They really do.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, statewide, I mean, because I think experience counts. Cali was doing it as we, I guess, think, you know what I'm saying, first. Because there's always been people illegally growing everywhere.
Everywhere.
You know what I mean? So,
Agreed.
But Cali was like, oh, we did it first. We got the best. So, Cali for me, and then Colorado, because they got their medical and rec first, so they got a hold of it.
True.
Then maybe, I won't go to Nevada.
Nevada? Yeah. I stopped by a nice dispensary out there, actually, right off the strip. It's called New Leaf. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
No.
It's a good spot though.
Okay.
Not bad.
They started out Colorado.
Yeah, they started in Colorado, right? New Leaf, yeah.
That guy they did after the split themselves in Colorado. People got majority stakes and whole states for future on that.
Damn.
They put power plays in Obama's country.
Right.
So that's maybe they gave like $500 million cash.
That's
He was
cool.
like, all right, hey,
Right. Wow. It's impressive.
So what style of growing do you do for like the grow that you do? Like organic, bottled newts. What's if you do
Preferably organic.
soil, hydro?
Sorry, hydroponics and soil.
Oh, so you do both. Very cool. I actually had somebody ask me a hydro question earlier that I didn't know how to answer. So because I don't do hydro.
They don't do hydro?
Nope.
To be honest, it's an old method.
It's totally different.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
totally
saying. Like
different.
it's a totally different method.
It's an old growing method, but I mean, it's always been. I think it's a very efficient method of growing.
Right.
I mean, it's easy. It's clean. You're just using water base, no soil, so you don't gotta worry about the soil. That's the only difference. But I think soil organically is the best way to grow.
Okay.
Because
So
I mean,
with hydro,
that's the natural way to grow, right?
Right.
I mean, let's be honest.
if you go hydro, one bad day, you lose everything.
True.
So like,
I agree.
Soil is so forgiving.
That's my best friend.
So forgiving.
Right.
You can go out of town for a weekend, and as long as you made some like plans before you did that on like making sure your stuff was okay, your plant should be fine hypothetically when you get home. Like if you had a power outage while you were out, for example, and you had like a hydro grow, see that's my biggest fear because I'm kind of a fuck up if I'm being honest. Like I forget stuff, and so like that's my biggest fear that I'd have like some great hydro setup and then I'd like fall asleep or I'd get busy doing something or something would happen and I wouldn't do something on time or whatever, and the next thing I know they're all dead and I'm screwed.
See, I look at it like I be scared of a mechanical breakdown.
Right, like you could go to bed and your power go out and you can wake up and the shit could be
that's
messed
the
up,
worst.
right?
That's the worst.
Yeah, see, because that's happened with the cloners before. Like I'm really interested in aeroponics and like I have a cloner and like I've had cloners off and on, you know, over the years. I'm like, but that's happened to me for cloners where I've like gone to sleep, woken up, and something happened, and then the whole thing, all of them are dead. And those are just clones, so it's not a big deal. But if it was like, you know, deep into flower and that happened, I'd probably legit have a mental breakdown. I'm not exaggerating at all.
Have a panic attack.
I really would. Y'all think I'm kidding? I'm not.
I mean, most people that are going on an industrial level. I mean, everybody has a backup generator, obviously. So
right.
Just in case anything like that happens, you know.
Right.
You never know.
Yeah,
you gotta have a backup generator
in place because it's like I wouldn't even think of that.
If you're going on a large scale, you have to invest in that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. True. You never know. Mother Nature is unpredictable nowadays. Right?
Absolutely.
So, you got anything your favorite plant you like to grow?
As of right now, my boy's working on a golden leaf strain that I just showed you guys, and then we're working on super silver haze, trying to bring some back, some OG strains, some White Widow, some Northern Lights.
Okay.
So trying to bring
super
back.
silver haze. I'm like, oh, okay.
You want to show something?
Yeah,
you
that?
can
Yeah.
zoom in.
Let's see. What do you have in your jars, man? What you got over there? That yellow jar. What is
All
that?
right, so this one right here, where's the?
Can we get the camera to zoom in, please?
Zoom in for me real quick.
I don't know if it's
Whole
gonna be
little
able-
bright yellow jar. When that light come on, it's hard to catch.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh, there we go. It's easier from that point. Yep.
Oh,
Look at that prettiness.
purple.
So pretty.
Let's see if I can
Like
take
Barney
a
growing
nug
up.
I don't know if she's watching right now. She might not be, but
Who?
I've Ariel. If she was watching, she'd be like having a heart attack with that.
On the way.
Look at that
There
prettiness.
we go.
Mm-hmm. And the smell.
What would you say it smoked like?
It's a great indica.
Okay.
I say preferably this is something you want to smoke in the evening when you about to shut down the lights and
Do
call it a
nothing.
night, hop on the sticks, do your thing, you know,
Yeah,
Netflix
yeah.
kind of night. But throughout the day, I prefer to smoke that golden leaf or more sativas.
Okay.
Stay productive, stay focused.
What
knock
made
out
you
my
want to
problems.
grow though?
You know, ever since I got introduced to the game, I guess back when I was, obviously we all started young, but it's something that's I've always been intrigued by marijuana. It's just the plant itself. It's such a powerful plant, and the things that it can do, the natural abilities that it has, like just everything that it can do. I mean, there's so much more that we could do with the plant, and you know, the government, you know, they keep playing games. So
Right.
I don't know where it's gonna go from now, but we'll see. I mean, Fairfax County has been getting lenient. Virginia itself, it's Pennsylvania. They're working on that right now. Obviously, Jersey, New York.
Okay. Yeah, I read about New York.
Illinois just got recreational, so they just passed a law on that.
Okay.
Chicago, so
Michigan just passed
it's
it?
gonna be the next state. Michigan's already on a roll with that too, so they're doing their thing.
Okay. So, do you believe 2020 is the year that marijuana will be federally legalized?
I hope so. I hope that's the direction that the government's pointing towards. I really do, because obviously it's gonna, it's just gonna open up a lot of doors for everybody on a larger scale. Just to be optimistic. At the same time, it's gonna benefit everybody.
Cool.
It's gonna benefit every American. To be honest.
So, has growing taught you anything? So, to me, right? Growing taught me patience. Like, I'm instant gratification.
Yeah.
If I can have it now, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
It's taught me patience. Just wait, and the good shit will happen, right?
Yeah.
Has growing taught you anything?
In one aspect, yeah, patience definitely. It's taught me patience. It's taught me how to multitask. Be able to knock out a few, multiple things at once, and just at the same time be able to focus on what's my main goals. Because sometimes, most of us we get sidetracked, and we try to fall through some obstacles through our life, and then we bounce back. So, but as long as we stay optimistic and keep moving, man, that's all that matters, bro. You gotta stay positive.
Yeah. Pete, what has growing taught you?
What has it taught me?
Yeah. Have you learned anything from growing?
I've learned so much from
not
growing.
itself, but like you said, you learned so much from growing.
Yeah.
What?
Well, a lot of it was just very personal stuff for me. Like I used to kill everything. I mean, I could do like some patio gardening, like tomatoes and stuff like that before cannabis. But really, I like houseplants. I killed all of them. Anything that like could be like people would say like that plant you can't kill it. I killed it. So like I didn't really have a lot of like I didn't really have like a lot of like belief in myself that I could do it. I was just like going along with it kind of thing, you know what I mean? It was helping someone at the time. It wasn't like something I ever thought that I'd be like good at, and then turned out that that's what I tell everybody, if I can do it, you can do it. So it's definitely given me a lot more like self-confidence in like my abilities to do things and patience.
Do you feel as you turn yourself into a botanist, you're more like you have a green thumb now?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I would say like I definitely have expanded some. Like I try to do like I do try to do an outdoor garden every year. I did in this last year, but I try to do an outdoor garden too. You know, like I did this like breeding project. I would have never even like if you asked me 2 years ago, I would have said absolutely not, that I had no interest. So like, you know, it's opened me up to being like, oh well, maybe I want to learn about this. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
True shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, I mean, wait a minute. I forgot. See, I was doing too much. I forgot you bought gifts as such, right? What you said was you had a pre-roll with what?
That's some Skywalker OG with some ice hash.
Ice hash.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What?
Go ahead
Can
and
we?
swallow, bro.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I brought it for.
Okay.
Do
So
your thing.
while we do that, Pete, do you mind if we throw in the video while I
Go for it.
word?
Oh no, honey. That looked like fun though. Oh boy, buddy. Oh no, party foul.
That was slick.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh, alcohol is involved in that.
Fucking mad for it. Go on, no.
Go, kid.
Alright, bro. Got some skills.
Practice how you play, right?
There you go. I mean, that kid is serious.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy.
Number 2. Really fucking good. You're a fucking legend.
That kid is so confused. He's like, what is happening to this burger right now? Like, he's backing away. Oh, absolutely not. I'm getting the fuck off that bus. Nope. Nope, I'm good.
McDonald's? Are you serious?
Not happening.
I never
Bye.
thought about that. Oh, give me that. See that? You walk in the room with a room from me and Ronald McDonald. You got chilling out? Oh my god. That's that drunk eating.
Smack.
She's drunk. Every morsel she takes is awesome. Ill.
Is that chicken nuggets and fries on a pizza?
That needs some highly creative.
Nah. Okay, if you get these kinds of munchies, I'm gonna say you might need supervision.
Here we are.
Are we hugging the gators now, or is that
That's an alligator.
Is that an alligator? Yeah, right.
That is white people shit. Look at this. Look at this.
That's not
Look at this.
racist, bro.
What?
That's racist, bro.
Shut up.
Oh. That's racist.
That's a pet.
That's a what?
Oh, hello, llama.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
I want one.
Ew. It's gonna spit.
It loves her. Look, it loves her.
That's nasty.
No, it's not nasty. It's so cute.
Nah, there we go. Bang. That's dope. Okay.
People got too much time on their hands.
Way too much time on their hands.
Go. Go ahead, you got it. Oh, fucking up. Step on it. You're waiting for me.
She's trying to go down that hill.
Go ahead, Scoop. There you go. Wait, no, help me. Okay. Oh.
I knew that was gonna happen. She should have built a slicker ground to run on.
Hot girl like I want one.
Those big giant swans are super fun.
I need that. Hold on, is she drowning? Oh.
That lady laughing. That's why I'm not again.
It's really not supposed to be that difficult to get on the swan.
Yeah, well, tell her that. Struggle. If she struggles doing that, I wonder what else she's struggling like.
Struggle is real.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Marines learn how to read a map and everything. Hell no. Had to lose the bet. Had to lose the bet.
Hold on, she's little Bo Peep herding her sheep.
Yes, right.
Hell yeah, you go, girl. Furries. It's like a furry convention. What's happening with the furries? Too much time on their hands. Way too much time on their hands. Way too much time on their hands.
There we go. I'm with it.
Is that the Hamburglar?
A bunch of Ronald McDonald's and Burger King. Subliminal messaging after the show, go to McDonald's.
Hold it.
What are you doing, sir?
It's like they don't think it'll happen to them.
Sir? Oh, it's time. He's stuck?
Didn't they learn from the movie that when we were kids? What was that movie? Christmas Story. That's the one. Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's it, folks. Knockout. Okay. And then you can't get up because the costume is stupid.
Oh boy.
Sleepy back. Okay, what we got going on? So we got nothing to do.
Flight's delayed.
Nothing to do.
You need to go to 115 to check English. You have to write Belgium. And then to Dublin. And then to Italy. And you're cancelled the flight.
What's happening?
See you later. 115. Yeah, she's we'll meet you in Ferguson. See you in a bit, yeah?
Are those shoes on the roof? That's a little.
That's what I
Way too much time.
All that time for a prank? No, see, I don't play with messing with people's food. There better not be nothing wrong with that food.
Play a game.
No, don't fuck with people's food, guys. Just don't do it. It's not nice. No.
Yum, yum, yum. What did you possibly put in a cupcake?
Is that shit?
Nah. What is in that?
It's that bad. Whatever it is. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
These are the type jokes I like.
Wait, like that's at least funny, but like fucking with people's food, not funny. I'll kill someone. Like
That's violation.
Right.
Don't cross that line.
Right. Don't mess with my food.
Assholes, both of you.
I mean, that's funny. I'd be pissed, but it'd be funny.
How many sheets of fucking
Asshole,
plastic wrap
fuck
you
you.
think that takes?
Look how much people I'm just gonna find plastic. You know what's so crazy?
That's when I fuck around and figure out how to lock the door from the outside and let you stay inside all day.
Right.
Like you be trying, let me up. No, it was funny, wasn't it? It was funny. Not funny to me. All right, man. So, what you got upcoming, man?
Upcoming events. Right now, we're kind of just laying low for the
Okay,
meantime,
okay.
to be honest. We're working on a few things that are supposed to be happening by the beginning of February, mid-February. So just a lot of things in works, and you will be informed.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope.
Most definitely.
Any questions?
No, super awesome. How do people get in touch with you if they want to reach out?
They can always hit me on the DM
Okay.
if they'd like to, and then from that point on, they can touch base with you as well.
Word. Okay.
Dank Paradise is the name to follow.
Actually, the real name is actually Real Dank Paradise, at Real Dank Paradise.
At Real Dank Paradise.
I heard it. All right, so I need one favor, right?
What's up?
I need you to pick a number, right? I need that number to be from 1 to 45.
1 to 45.
1 to 45.
All right, let's do
Nah, I don't. That ain't my business.
38.
Pick another one. Don't tell.
I don't tell my bad.
Nah, you good. You
I
good.
got it.
You good. You got it. You good? All right. Give me a number. 1 to 38.
34.
34.
23.
23. 7.
27.
27. Willie, give me a number between 1 and 38.
Oh, you said 38?
1 and 38?
38.
38, okay. In the back over there. And the number between 1 and 38. 8.
1 and 38. 18.
18.
57.
I'm going to throw a whole bottle more.
28.
28. Anything sound close?
Homeboy right there got it.
Got it.
Number was 36. So.
36. Come get it. Come here. There you go. Appreciate Friday. Appreciate Friday. It's literally that easy. That's all I
Yep.
need.
Just come in and hang out.
Nice.
All right, man. Let you get on your way, man.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me. It's a
Hey,
pleasure,
no, I
man.
appreciate you coming. Thank you for showing up, man.
Thank you.
We're gonna go to a quick break and then be back with.
Be back.
Yeah.
Look, that's dope. That's crazy. Look. It's like a wall.
Yes, baby, I like it.
Oh, my bad. Hey,
welcome back.
Yeah, what she said. What? I didn't do nothing.
I'm Princess P.
I'm Stoner.
Yep. So, thanks to everybody who's watching on Facebook too. So we're just gonna do the Ask Princess P segment, and then I think we're done tonight. Isn't that right?
Pretty much.
This week we were both sick. I was sick during the week a little bit longer than he was. He was sick over the weekend too. He's lying. We were sick. It sucked. So anyway, so we just decided we would combine today and make it easier.
I guess. That way they combined all these like corners of this edible tray.
Yeah, we still haven't decided what we're gonna do with that yet, huh?
Y'all want some edibles? Yeah. No.
Oh, we got these dope little edibles from Dank Paradise. Yeah. Look at these. Okay, so first of all, I have a giant bag of Sour Patch Kids next to my bed, and I really do. And like, so, but they don't get me high. But see, the thing is though, is I always worry about me wanting to eat more when I do get high. So like, I can eat part of this, then go for the regular Sour Patch Kids, and not overdo it on the.
No, eat them all.
You don't have self-control, okay?
Look, ain't no more. Look, these were so good. You don't understand. Look, if you need them, hit me, and I'll go find him. I don't know where he went or whatever, but I'm gonna find. Look, get him. I swear to God, get him. Stoner approved. Stoner approved. That what you want to hear? They are Stoner approved. All right. So, ask Princess P, man.
Yes.
What is they talking about tonight?
Well, there was one question that was about hydro growing that I really didn't know how to answer, so I'm actually going to tag some people in the comments on that later that could answer. Like, I'm not going to answer something that I'm not going to bring out something I don't think I can answer.
You mind if I try something?
Try what?
Let me see. Hey, Mr. Paradise, got a real quick question for you in the Ask Princess P section, right? It's a hydro question, right? We're not sure how to answer it, so maybe you could help out just a second. Well, let's see something. There we go.
So the question was, questions about a hydro setup. How long should I run my system before introducing new plants? Can I pop autos directly into the hydro they will mature in? Rapid growth beans.
We're doing. Is he talking about basic auto flowering plants or just hydroponic itself? Because it sounded like he was talking about auto flowering.
I think both.
Both? Okay. Actually, that kind of system, you kind of want to run it. You want to run it at least, I say, 30 days to clean out the, because you kind of have to cleanse it out.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole the compressors, everything that runs through it, you gotta cleanse it out. It depends on what kind of system he has. I don't know what he's working with, so it's kind of hard, a hard question to answer for him.
She is actually going to be in an interview that I'm doing because she's not local. She is in.
Do you know what kind of hydroponic system that she has?
No, I had no idea. That she even grew hydro. It was a really dope question. But I can follow up and ask her for when I interview her. She can maybe give me some more details.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what she's using. I don't know if she's using industrial hydroponic system or just a basic,
I'm not sure. She does have an industrial hemp farm. She grows outdoor hemp. So I have no idea if this is on an industrial system or not. It's good questions though. See,
that is a good question.
I don't know anything about hydro, so I didn't even know what to follow up with. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Just curious. All right, what else? Who else? What they want to know?
What kind of puppy is Harvest?
She my puppy. That's what kind of puppy. That's my security puppy.
Security puppy's not here today.
She guards the Fruity Pebbles. You gotta understand Jackson, the other dog, the hip Republican. Yeah, if you follow Jackson, the hip Republican,
he's not a hip Republican.
You feel me? He be smacking my dog around. He tried to eat my dog earlier today.
No, he did not.
Of course you would say that.
He did not try to eat the puppy. Don't be trying to throw Jackson under the bus. People love him. Jackson has fans, so I'm gonna need you to chill.
He got what?
Jackson has fans. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, whatever. She's like a lab, maybe like a pit bull, bully something mixed. Because the way she walk, right? She walk like some sort of dinosaur. Because she swing her tail when she walk is crazy.
Her hips move like a bully breed when she walks, really similar to different kinds. Pit bulls do that. Certain breeds of pit do that. Rottweilers do that. Bulldogs do that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where their hips shake when they move.
Body going two different directions when they walk.
Yeah. So she's walking very tough or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but
I think she's some sort of pit bull because her bite getting for real.
I mean, her mom is a lab mix.
She hung on to she grabbed my coat this morning, wanted me to play with her, so I picked her up and she just hung on. So
that's what happened with this. I was so this has a thing on it, and she kept jumping up and biting it, And like,
dangerous.
so I was like trying to get it out of her mouth, and she wouldn't let go. And so as I'm like pulling up, here comes the puppy just coming up with the
She
sweater.
growls now. Like she fighting
A
for her
psycho
food.
puppy. That's what she is.
No,
She's
not
the
psycho.
devil. Okay, she's the devil. He gets to go to work every day,
Y'all
and
picked on her
like.
long enough in that house. Now she ready to kill everybody.
You get to go to work at like a job every day, like at a facility where you like don't have to. I'm around the puppy all day. She's the devil. She's the devil. Okay, she's the devil. That's what kind she is.
She starts stuttering because of the dog.
Telling
What
you
else we
she's the
got? What else
devil.
they want, man?
All right, so what kind of yield should someone expect from their first harvest?
Oh, so hard of a question, my friend. All right, look, right. It all depends on how you growing, what you growing in, light, size of pot, all that.
Genetics. It's such a loaded question. So something that I say to him all the time is that you're asking a very broad, specific, like you're asking a very broad question that has very specific answers. So like it's never gonna always be like when people ask like what kind of yield can I expect? Well, I have no idea. How do you grow? Like you know what I mean? Like and even then you can do everything right and like still yield nothing if like or yield total crap if the genetics suck. You could have a pest issue that knocks out your grow. You could have
you know nothing about because it's your first grow.
You could. There are so many. I would honestly like expect your first 2 to 3 grows to not really be good. Like I would just honestly expect that. So then, if you do pretty well or moderately okay or whatever, you'll like be surprised and happy by that instead of like putting a lot of pressury expectations on it.
So just follow your guide. Whatever guide you, stick with it to the T. You feel me? You know, I learned how to grow by picking up a book online and just reading it. I at least probably no bullshit 50 times. Just because I was so amazed with the book itself, though, pictures and I could learn. I don't know different nutrients. I don't know just different things. I think I got Savante book. I gotta check on my phone, but it's a
Jorge Savante.
I think that's the book I got.
The Marijuana Bible.
Marijuana Bible. Like
yeah.
I put it on my IG. Like check out my IG in like maybe 20-30 minutes. I'll throw it up for you.
If you're trying to do like organic, no-till, like living soil, I'd really recommend like looking for Joshua Steensland on YouTube. He has a really great series called like Intro to No-Till. Actually, there's a playlist on my YouTube channel that has all of his videos on it that'll direct you to his videos. So you can go there. It's Princess PDC on YouTube. Also, it's going to be under the tag Cannabis DC. And then you have a video about cloning on your channel, don't you?
Yeah. I forgot I'm high. Stoner something out. I
will add it to my favorites on my YouTube channel, so that way people can find it.
Because if you pay attention to like my IG and you see the clones I got on my Facebook, really like the clones, that's what I learned from the book and watching people. So
yeah, so just pay attention to other people and be prepared to like fuck up a lot.
Yeah, because whatever guide you got, stick to it to the T. Whatever, how much can you expect in your first harvest?
Okay.
Can't really say. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what you're growing in, so I don't know. Send some pictures or something to my IG. I would maybe try to say, maybe 2 ounces, 4 ounces, maybe. I don't know.
Alright, so what's the easiest way to make butter for someone who's very busy but wants to make their own? This is actually like 3 questions. Do the machines work and do you have to decarb? So, easiest way to make butter for yourself, for someone who's really busy, is absolutely to get the Ardent decarber and the Magic Butter machine or some equivalent of it. There's several different brands. There's one called Levo, I believe, where it drops it like a spigot into like a cup. That one's actually super great, especially for like somebody who's just trying to do something on a personal basis and not do anything with like high amounts of flour. Definitely go for the Levo. They also that one comes in pink, gold, like a bunch of different colors. So if you're into that, they have them. Do the machines work? Absolutely. It's what I use. I use a Magic Butter and an Ardent decarber. I do have a code for Ardent, by the way. So if you just DM me on Instagram, I can give you a code for like 20% off. And then, do you have to decarb? Yes. If you are trying to activate the THC, you absolutely have to decarb.
We have to activate the THC.
It's not really, yeah. If you're looking to get high, if you're looking to medicate, if you're looking for activated THC, you have to decarb. And yes, you can decarb on your own. There's a bunch of examples on the internet. The Captain's method is a really solid way of making butter. As well, there's a crock pot method. But personally, easiest way, if you're not looking at like a really small budget, absolutely just invest in the Ardent and invest in the Magic Butter. You will not regret it.
It'll make its money back, really. If you go Amazon, go find a cheap one or whatever, just make your money back.
I mean, but not everybody's doing it to me. I mean, you make your money back in the sense that, like, if you're buying edibles at, like, the dispensaries right now, like the DC dispensaries, what are they, like, $25 a piece per edible? Or something like that. It's a lot. But, yeah, so, like, you just think of it like that. Think of it as an investment in your medicating.
All right, 30 seconds. One more.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
15 seconds. Go. Wait.
Egypt.
Why?
Because I've always wanted to go there. Because I'm really interested in like the Pharaoh stuff and like the Nile, and they have really dope museums, and it's like probably not as touristy as some of the other traditional places people want to go. So yes.
Me, Arkansas diamond mine. Like it's real accessible. It's there. I can get diamonds, come back, polish them, sell them, make money. Yeah, give them to Madison. I can make diamond earrings from diamonds I can find in the dirt. 2 seconds. All right, so look, I'm about to go to Arkansas. Bye.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.
They was good.